Here's a question that sounds almost unbelievable at first, but the more you look at it, the more interesting it becomes. Question: Is Elon Musk, you heard of Elon Musk, right? Is Elon Musk quietly building one giant AI company? Is that the plan? Now, obviously, Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink, XAI, and X are technically separate entities. But more and more, they seem to be operating like pieces of one enormous ecosystem. And Wall Street's starting to notice. Recent reports suggest there's renewed internal discussion around the possibility of Tesla and SpaceX eventually merging. And whether that actually happens or not, the deeper story's already unfolding right in front of us. When you pull the camera back, all of Mr. Musk's companies seem to revolve around the same thing now: AI. So ponder this: Tesla's not just a car company, it's increasingly an AI and robotics company, full self driving, Optimus robots, massive data collection, AI training infrastructure. SpaceX is becoming far more than just rockets. You got Starlink, satellite internet, launch infrastructure, global communications, massive computing demands, and increasingly close ties to XAI. Tesla and SpaceX already share engineers, technology resources, suppliers, and computing infrastructure. Tesla has invested billions into XAI. SpaceX bought hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Tesla battery systems to help power AI related data centers. Even NVIDIA GPU allocation decisions are flowing through Musk related companies. And that's fascinating. It's a huge, massive ecosystem, is the word for it. Because this starts looking less like, what is it, five separate businesses? Can you imagine? It's starting to look more like a one vertically integrated AI ecosystem. Cars, robotics, satellites, energy, data centers, social media, and artificial intelligence, all feeding into each other, all connected. Psychologically, I think this is part of why many investors are so captivated, if I can say it, by Elon Musk. People are no longer simply buying shares in his companies. They're buying a vision of the future. They're buying a piece of a giant narrative. AI, automation, Mars, well, moon too, space, robots, self-driving systems, global internet infrastructure, humanoid machines. It's almost becoming a kind of technological civilization story, whether people respect Elon Musk or not. And you hear people say things and you're like, well, okay, what do you, what have you built, right? What have you created recently? Go ahead, tell me all about it. It's funny though. Everybody's got an opinion, huh? Yeah, everybody's got an opinion. So no matter what you think of Mr. Musk, yay or nay, it's hard to ignore the fact that he thinks and he operates at a scale that very few people even attempt. Okay, business leaders, anybody, right? And along with all this, because it does look like maybe everything is coming together, there are risks to that. Whenever power, capital, uh, compute infrastructure, and AI capability become concentrated together, that raises some important questions. You know, influence. Just how much influence should one person have? Competition. Who's going to compete against this? You know, who, where, and how? How about control? You know, the more you own, the more you control. And how about risks to the system itself? You know, what if one part or several parts of that system break down and we're all connected to it? What happens then, right? Who do you call? Your local plumber, and hey, can you go? You know, I mean, really, right? Some kind of a worldwide outage of something. If Tesla and SpaceX ever did combine in some form, the scale, I mean, that would be unbelievable, enormous, right? You would be looking at one of the most, if not the most powerful technology ecosystems on Earth. And that's the fourth time I said ecosystem in this video. So I'll stop. I promise. But overall, pull the camera back. Maybe this is the most important thing, is that AI now appears to be the thread that's connecting everything. You know, it's not cars, it's not rockets, it's not social media, it's AI. I think that may ultimately become the real story behind the Musk empire over the next several years, decade, you know. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comments. Do you think Elon Musk is building one giant AI company? Let me know. I'd like to hear what you think. And please comment, and please subscribe. It really helps the metrics. Yeah, we're just small, tiny, just starting out, but I really dig bringing fresh content to you good people, and sharing what I discover. So I'll see y'all next time.